Clouds is the true story of my friend, Zach Sobiech, a 17-year-old musician who finds out in the last year of his life that he had osteosarcoma.
Before he died, Zach used his time to spread his music and his joy. Our movie is a celebration of that.
Throughout the making of the movie, magical things would happen that had no explanation. We called it the Zach effect.
Zach was just this pure spirit, and I think he had a hand in placing everyone where they were supposed to be.
Could you take a picture for us?
One of his greatest wishes was that his group of friends would become closer after he died.
So by the very end of the movie, I wanted to reveal the Z cloud in a really cool way, because that's how Zach showed up for them.
That's a Z, right?
If I told you that story, the girls were taking a picture and they looked on their Instagram and they're like, oh, there's a Z. Like, you'd be like, oh, please. Then when you see it, it gives you the chills because you realize that it's real.
This is how Zach shows up all the time. Like, you know, he kind of does this, like, you know, I'm here.
I guess I just feel like there's this music in me and it wants to come out.
There was a section of the movie that felt like we were missing music. And knowing we needed to strengthen the relationship between Zach and Amy, I thought we could have Zach write Amy a song.
I started writing this love song, and at first it didn't click. I was like, I don't know if this is quite right.
You can't figure out what the chorus is. And in Zach's BMI journal, there was an unfinished song.
It was supposed to be a song that was for Amy.
And I looked at the lyrics. The lyrics fit perfectly with the song that I had written. Zach came in and wrote the song with me. That was that. My little dancer, this isn't the end, 'cause in your eyes I'll always be my little dancer's boyfriend.
I felt like, how is this possible? Zach had written me one more song.
All my love in my life from up above.
I think when you make a movie about a real person, in this case, a 17-year-old processing his impending death, I think it's really important to honor the story by having as much of their physical lives present in the movie.
I like having Zach's belongings, but I want to share them with other people. This is a part of him living on.
So the Sobiechs have actually let us bring all of Zach's clothes from his closet to be used in the film.
Bonjour.
So half the clothes you see in the movie are Finn wearing Zach's real clothes.
His pants shirt is probably my favorite wardrobe piece because it's totally Zach.
We'd be crazy to try to recreate those things when they exist already. I mean, these are things that Zach touched and he lived with for his whole life.
His frame, his teddy bear.
Zach's bedspread that was all signed by his friends. Zach's pillowcase.
There's an intangible effect that I think is transferred from that material thing to the actor, which then finds its way onto the screen and affects the energy of the movie.
Hey, could you grab my crutches?
Yeah, got him. Have fun up there, okay?
Thank you.
I like seeing Finn on Zach's crutches, the way they're spray painted red and black, like this really horrible, unprofessional way.
They were Zach's sidekick. They were an extension of him for a long time, and so I really loved that because for me it was kind of like Finn was walking with Zach. Zach was supporting him.
Every single day on set, I'm connecting to Zach. It felt very honest.
When Finn is recording Clouds, not only is he wearing Zach's shirt, but he's using Zach's guitar. And those little things are how Zach kind of comes through and changes the fabric of the movie from wherever he is.
My name is Zach Sobiech. I'm 17 years old and I have osteosarcoma.
You'll have to read that chapter in your own.
I've been told I have a few months to live, but I still have a lot of work to do.
Zach was a small kid from a small town in Lakeland, Minnesota.
He was thoughtful. He was a deep thinker.
A big personality, jokester.
He was the glue for so many of us.
You guys know him for Dave?
We had encouraged him to explore songwriting.
My closure is being able to get my feelings into these songs so they could have something when I was gone. And be like, okay, this is the part of me that's gonna live on.
So it was 2012. I was shooting this documentary series about what it meant to live while you're dying. One day, I randomly clicked on Dying Teen Writes Farewell Song, and it was Zach. I fell down, down, down to this dark and lonely hole. His song, Clouds, is how the world got to know Zach.
I'd seen the celebrity music video on YouTube.
Zach, such a beautiful song. This is for you.
Oh my God, this song really touches people in all walks of life. He would have been a big musical force. It's so not fair. It got cut short.
A few days after he died, his song hit #1. His music contributed to his osteosarcoma fund.
There's a lot more to be done in the world, and I know that Zach and music and love can make it happen.
All these people who've been touched by his story and the music he's left behind, that's his legacy.
I want everyone to know, you don't have to find out you're dying to start living.